Hello and welcome to Freshers Now channel that helps you use English correctly, and it is more beneficial to the students who give their bank exams or multi-competitive exams. Today the topic is on the nouns and their usage, and how commonly the mistakes are made in the use of these nouns. So it should be taken care of, and here I have given you a few examples, and once you go through that and I come back to you in detail, explaining it in detail. Okay, now I come to you to let you know that how and what the mistakes are in these sentences. Now let's see the first one. I would like to buy some furnitures. Here, furnitures is an uncountable noun for which it should never be used with a plural form with use of yes to the word. You should say that I would like to buy some furniture. So now let us come to see what the next one is. Have you packed your luggages? Now you can see the noun there, luggages. It's again a mistake that if it is a singular, then you should use only luggage. And if you have to use a plural form of the luggage, you should say that if there are more than one, you can say it's a baggage. So, but not luggages. So you should be careful with the use of that. And see the next one. Is there any breads? And breads is as well an uncountable noun. And so you should not add a plural form and say that breads. It's only that is there any bread? Now let's see the next one. He is cousin brother. It's a wrongly used usage. And you should be careful that already a relation is mentioned, that is cousin. Maybe a child of any aunt or an uncle. But here it's already mentioned with the gender he. So it's clear. He is my cousin. He is a cousin of mine. So this is where you can see. And see the next one. One of my friend has agreed to come with me. Now here you should be careful with the agreement of the subject and how the noun followed there. Of all there is one, of all the friends. So here the noun that what has to go is with friends, not friend. One of all the friends that he has or she has. So you should be careful with the noun that you use here. And for example, take here, I have already provided you a correct sentence. Here the subject is some. Some of my friends. And you can see the word there. It is with have. And because in the earlier sentence it is with one, it is used with has. So when you use that some there, you can go with friends. And as well, some of my friends here with no change, it is have arrived. Now let's see the next one. Kerala is famous for its beautiful sceneries, but you should not say sceneries. If you should say that, it's a group of scenes, and so it should be said scenery. it is only scenery. So Kerala is famous for its beautiful scenery. Now let's see the next one. I took an advice from my friend. When you have to use advice, an uncountable noun, you should be careful that you should not take an article an. You should use a piece of information, a piece of advice. So you should say that I took a piece of advice from my friend. Now let's see the next sentence. He provided the blinds with food. Now here you can understand adjective used as a noun, that is blind. So here it is the reference by using the article the itself refers plural. So what you have to use there is he provided the blind with food. The same way the rich, the poor, the unemployed, the disabled, the diseased. So you can use that. An adjective in the form of a noun with the use of an article which refers a plural expression. Now let's come with the other one. The cattle are grazing. Here it is a collective noun. It is clear that it doesn't have the plural by using s to the noun there. So we should use there the cattle. The cattle are grazing. So you can understand here. The next one is this house is built of stones. It is a very commonly mistaken word using the noun stones. When something that you have to speak about, a man-made material like bricks or stone, you should never take it with a plural. You should say that a stone, it's a marble. So this house is built of stone. Now let's see the next one. Please put your sign. Here sign is a verb. So you're asked to use a noun form of that. That is, please put your signature. Now let's see the next one. I visit my grandparents once in a week. It's a phrasal noun. Now how is this combination of it is used? So if you have to use that in a plural, you can use that. It's once in 2 months or once in 2 weeks or something like that. But when you refer once, that is once a week, not to use that once in a week. Now let's see the next one. It is very cold in this side of the country. Here you can see that side. Now side refers to what? It indicates a top or bottom or just by any direction, left or right. Then what should we use there? The right word to use is part. So we should use, it is very cold in this part of the country. Now let's see the next one. The weather of Chennai does not suit me. So you should know the difference between a weather and a climate, and so that it is very easy. Weather indicates the changes in a short term, whereas weather refers for some time, for a whole sum of some time that the changes occur in the atmosphere, is that we say it is climate. So here you should say that the climate of Chennai does not suit me. So I think here you follow the sentences very clearly. And if you have any queries with related to this lesson, please don't forget to mention in the comment box below. And please subscribe to this channel so that I could come up with a number of useful videos for you. Thank you.